Hi my beautiful souls, well, welcome back to my channel. This pick a card reading is who is your soulmate? And as always, I'm going to give you 3 piles to choose from, whichever one calls out to you the most. You can click the timestamp down below and skip ahead to your reading. Let's go ahead and take a moment to meditate. Hello, group number 1. This is your pick a card reading for who is your soulmates. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and see what Spirit has to say about it. Who is group number 1's soulmate? Who is group number 1's soulmates? Who is group number 1's soulmates? Group number 1, your soulmate might have been viewed as someone that used to be a heartbreaker. Someone that is probably really good with their words and they know how to maneuver. They almost know how to like play games really well, but it's something about when they come across you, they find balance from you. They could also come off as someone that is very well grounded and knows how to keep things very structured. They also could be someone that is looked at as like a go-getter, maybe even like a hustler. Someone that is most likely outgoing and people kind of call on them a lot. So if they have this heartbreaker mentality, this heartbreaker energy, this could be from the fact that they are really attractive. I feel like they might have really strong facial features. Let's see. Yes. Ooh, your person is hardworking. They're very well grounded. Your person your person is very well grounded. This person that is like crushing on you. Yeah, so they have like this heartbreaker mentality and they're hardworking. They are very hardworking and they tend to take a lot of action. I feel like the universe tends to give this person a lot of opportunities a lot, where it almost seems like their level of opportunities is endless. And they could be someone that is very energetic. They could also kind of like bounce around a lot. They could be always on the move, always doing something, always have to do something. They could also be someone that doesn't really know how to express their emotions very well. They don't know how to say what they are truly feeling. I'm feeling like this person has to be between like their 20s and like early 30s. And I don't mean like young 20s. I want to say like maybe like 25 to about possibly like, I want to say like 33 is the number I'm saying in my head. So this person is like younger. Some of you could have this person in your workspace. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's possible you could know this person from work, but you could also know this person just from like being outside. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting this energy of like they are like outdoor people. They are someone that's always out and about. Maybe they're from your neighborhood and you see them around. Maybe they be standing on the block. But that's the energy I get. Like they're a little younger and they're active, they're hardworking, they have tunnel vision, they're always doing something, and they possibly have money. Only from the energy I'm getting from the cards, like the Pentacles energy, which is telling me that they are someone that that you know, has money or is a little bit more grounded, might even have a lot more stability than others. This person could have some type of like childlike energy to them. They could have like this combative energy. Maybe there's someone that always is like seen as arguing, or they're just very opinionated. But they also may be someone that knows when to walk away. Like they know how to place their opinion, but they also know when to walk away or when to stop playing. They could have like a youthful energy to them. With the King of Swords, they could also just be someone that is very passionate. Once again, they're someone who is very like energetic. There's someone that's very energetic, always on the move. They love a challenge. They don't really back down from challenges. They know that they are very capable of achieving things when they put their all into it. And they like things to be done right. They like things to be done a certain way. They don't really sit and wait. So if you know someone like this, like I feel like some of you, this could easily be like, oh, your boss. This could be like someone that's obviously in charge. Or this could be someone, I'm really feeling like this is someone that like you know from like your neighborhood. Or someone like you just kind of have this energy of like, I've known this person from a different type of way. Like where they're like, yeah, they've just been around. More so. Or you could work with this person, or even if you work with this person and you've worked with this person for a long time, something of that nature. But you can I feel like this person that is crushing on you or you know wants you is they're just very attractive people. And I feel like you are almost like a challenge to them because you're not really paying them any attention. You're not really giving them the attention that they want. Like they're like, I want her to see me. I want you to notice me. See how I take charge. See how I don't let anyone bully me. See how I know when to walk away. How I know how to be assertive, but also well grounded. It's like they have like a nice little balance here. They could also possibly come off as someone that is very like masculine. Yeah, they can come off as someone that's masculine and that's kind of like knight in shining armor vibes, where they just like, they give off like, ooh, you know, I can save you. I'm your prince kind of energy. And it's giving like just tall and handsome. I would say dark, but like no, it's giving tall and handsome. It's giving very much so I can take care of you energy. Someone that is more likely to attempt to just nurture you. They could also be someone that maybe they don't know how to express their own emotions, but they can listen to your emotions. Like they understand what you got going on. And they're willing to like nurture that. But I'm feeling like this person is very fiery. So maybe they could be a fire sign or an earth sign. No. Yeah, an earth sign or a fire sign. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like get my thoughts together. Definitely an earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or possibly, yeah, possibly a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, one of those where it comes off as passionate, like their sun, moon, or rising, like their big three is probably around that. Possibly some air sign as well. But mostly I'm feeling like this is like earth energy or fire energy, and they are someone, I cannot stress how much like a hard worker this person is. This person is very diligent about their working, and they face challenges very well. I feel like they also give off like the energy of like, I know my worth. I know my worth, and I know I'm attractive. They definitely know they're attractive. Like, they definitely know they're attractive. They definitely know they come off as like Prince Charming or something. Let's see. Is there anything else? So who else? Yeah. Your person probably has curly hair too. Or dark hair. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're definitely a soulmate. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Lover's card. This person is going to make you feel like you're leveling up. They're going to make you feel like you are boosting up, and it's going to feel like a soulmate, or it's going to feel like a twin flame of some sort. Like you guys are going to feel very connected to one another. And it's going to feel like you both bring something mutually to the table where it grounds you. So that's how you know if you've met that person. And they're going to make you feel very stable. And it's almost like they're going to be a good reflection of you, but also like that cocky energy, that player mentality, it kind of goes out of the window with you. This is when they like become soft for you. So that's how you'll know if this is your person. If like they just really cave in. They kind of shed that persona that people see of them, and you really get to know the soft version of them, and they're like, yeah, like I am a very humble, grounded person. I just look like a heartbreaker. I just give heartbreaker energy. And yeah. That's what I got for that. Let's see what else we have. Let's see if there's anything else. What else can they expect from their soulmates? Family culture. So yeah, I feel like this person is someone that you have met. Like they're around. I don't feel like they could be like a family friend. They could be just a neighbor. They could be someone that's just in your neighborhood and you've grown up around them. Maybe you've known their family for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys aren't exactly like tied in per se, but like you guys know of each other. You've seen each other around. And this person could have like, they could have like a lot of gratitude. They're probably like always saying like, oh, thank you, like to you. We're like, oh, trying to show some form of gratitude to you, or they're trying to like give you something. Yeah, just to have conversation, just to be like, oh, like I said this and that to her or whatever, you know, like that is the energy I get, because like they give off fiery energy, stern energy, but they also give off like grounded energy, humble energy. And I feel like the humble energy is like the part that others don't see. Yeah. The part that others don't see, but people see them from the outside and they're like, oh, that's definitely like, that guy's definitely a heartbreaker. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. And maybe they've been there for some of your challenges, like some of the challenges that you faced. And it's almost like they know a little bit about you, but they don't know a lot about you. Yeah, this soulmate is someone that's definitely already around. That is who your soulmate is. That is who's crushing on you. And that is who your soulmate is, okay? I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please leave a comment and let me know how it resonated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please be sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And I go live every Sunday. I will see you guys there. Bye. Hello, group number 2. This is who is your soulmates, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Who is group number 2 soulmate? Who's group number 2 soulmate? Who's group number 2 soulmate? Who's group number 2 soulmate? Group number 2, your soulmate could 1, be a water sign, but 2, your soulmate could be someone that might come off as a little bit disorganized or has a hard time really deciding on what they want, making up their mind. I'm feeling like, yeah, they're very indecisive a lot. Oops. But your soulmate might be someone that is very passionate and successful. They can have a lot of things always going for them. But I feel like in order for them to succeed, they have this very combative energy to them a little bit. Or maybe there's someone that has to argue. Maybe your soulmate could be like a lawyer or a judge. Someone that has to basically use their voice to really be heard. Your soulmate could also be someone that is very grounded, someone that is very well off. Like they could be financially in a very good spot. I don't know why, but I'm hearing like your soulmate could be like someone that is like a lawyer, like a successful lawyer. That's really what I'm hearing, like lawyer, successful lawyer. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like your person's big 3 could be like, they could be water sign mixed with air sign right now. With the Page of Swords, I feel like your person is someone that is always like delivering news. So whatever your person does, it has something to do with them talking a lot. So maybe like a lawyer, a news anchor, a journalist, maybe like an author or something along this lines, but they're successful at what they do. They're good at what they do. And whatever it is that they do really brings in a lot of money, which means that they might also have this like combative energy because of the fact that like they have to like do something where they debate. Maybe they're in the government. This person, he's like very successful. I'm just trying to figure out why the 7 of Cups really more so like, maybe there's someone that is a jack of all trades. They do a lot of things with the 7 of Cups. Or they're always all over the place, so they don't know how to really keep themselves organized. So they have like others keeping them organized and structured. They could also just be someone that wants to do a bunch of things. Like they're good. They're very creative. They could be very creative. They could be someone that is just very creative. But I still feel like there's someone that uses their words. I feel like they have very young energy. Oh, with the Star card. They have young energy, but maybe they're not young. I don't get the sense of them being young. I get the sense of them being like older, but not like, oh, you're old type energy, but like they could just be more mature. And the Star energy, they have like, oh, they have like the energy of like, I am the shit. I am the shit. Or they know that they're the shit. I feel like they could be popular. They could be very popular. They could be someone that's very well known. Your soulmate is someone that's known and popular, but they got money. They also got money. They're good with their finances. They're very well off, but it's not giving flashy. It doesn't give like rapper vibes. It gives more like just, I just have money. I just have money. I am comfortable. I am capable of doing what I want to do when I want to do it. There's someone that definitely communicates. They communicate a lot. Almost to the point where when they communicate, they might come off as like aggressive. They might come off as like, oh, combative. Like they're always like, it feels like they're always picking, but they might not, like they might not mean to do that. They mean well, but their energy is still coming off as like, oh, nitpicky. They could even if like, if you have already met this person, maybe you guys already kind of like go bicker a little bit. And you guys kind of go back and forth. And you kind of just brush their energy off. Like, I'm not giving into your energy, whatever. You know, but there's someone that is a little higher up for sure. Especially if you guys happen to work with them. And it gives corporate energy. It gives like white collar, you know, and successful energy. This gives a successful energy, white collar energy. They probably know how to really articulate themselves. And with the star card, they're popular. They have to be popular. They have to be someone that's like just known. Maybe they're known in your neighborhood or they're known in your city more so. Let's see if there's anything else. What else can we have? So with the star card, like they rise to the occasion. They may be good at like coming through things, like getting over things. I just feel like this is just like more popular. Like they are popular. They are known. With the Six of Swords, yeah, this is giving like air sign energy. This is giving a lot of air sign energy. I feel like they could also be an Aquarius with the star card, but with the Six of Swords, them walking away and moving into new waters. This is someone that might have been, I feel like if you're meeting them in your own city, they moved away from the city and came back. So maybe they're from there originally. Maybe they've been gone for a while and they've come back, or they've recently like rebranded themselves and they're seen as a different version of themselves now. So like they're known and they're popular, but they're probably known for their old self, like who they used to be and not who they currently are. And that's probably where their name comes from. It's possible they could be like a former celebrity or something. Maybe they've been seen on TV once or twice or something. Whereas like it makes them a little bit more known. Or they've done something that has made them a little bit more significant to the city. Try something new. Okay, so this person could easily be someone that typically you probably wouldn't go for them. You probably wouldn't go for them. And this is you trying something new. This is you stepping out of your like comfort zone and like, you know what, maybe I could give this person a chance. I feel like they're really good with their words. They're really good with their words. Like they know what to say. And I feel like that's because that's probably a part of their career, or that's just how they are. Yeah, they're a little different. Ooh, but they could have best friend energy. Oh, this could also be someone that you know, but I really don't get that feeling. But if it is for some of you, it's someone that you know, it could be like a male best friend. A male best friend that's moved away that you haven't seen very often. They could be someone that's often like in trouble because of their words. They could be someone that is just a little different. They're a little different from who you would normally choose, like who you would normally be seen with. This person is not like your type. They're not typically your type. This is you definitely trying something new, stepping out of your league. But this person could feel like a best friend when you meet them. You guys could hit it off so well. Where it's like, wow, are we best friends? Do I know you? Have I met you before? You know what I'm saying? You could definitely have that energy, or you could have that energy of like, wow, like you met them for the first time and now you guys are glued to the hip, you know, and now you guys just give off that energy of like, oh, I really think I love you. I think that we could really do this type of energy. Yeah. And I feel like when this person approaches you, you might almost be like, maybe not. But something is going to make you like switch that up. Like their words is going to make you switch it up. I feel like if you meet them, this is going to be like in an outing setting. Maybe like a bar setting where you're just like, okay. And like they're talking to you and you're like, and somehow like you give them your number, you know, you're like, why did I do that? Type energy. But they actually are very well grounded. They're very well spoken. They're also just very intellectual. They probably really think things through. And like I said, this person might not come off as your type as at first, or they could just come off as like different, maybe like a little awkward, and then you guys kind of hit it off. You guys are really going to hit it off. Like you guys are going to have that best friend energy. Like, I really like you. Like, you're actually really cool. So maybe it even starts off as a friendship for you guys, if you don't already know them. But it could start off as a friendship for you guys. If you do know them, then yeah, maybe you are friends with them of some sort. And maybe they're afraid of taking it to the next level. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is something new. I'm feeling like you meet this person at a bar. I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, you could have started off feeling like, oh, I have so many options. And that's why I'm getting like this bar energy. Like you're out and you're meeting a lot of people, and this is one of the people. So that could be the Seven of Cups energy of like the disorganization, or the having multiple choices energy, where you're like, okay, I have so many choices to choose from here. And the person you end up choosing and being with isn't the person that was like first on your list. Like, yeah, you gave them your number, but you weren't really choosing them. That's all I have for you, group number 2. If you resonated with this, please leave a comment. Let me know how you resonated. Give a big thumbs up if you like this video. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hello, group number 3. This is who is your soulmate? Who is your soulmate? Let's go ahead and jump right on in. Who is your soulmate? Oh, right away. Oh, this is someone that sees things from a bird's eye perspective. Oh, yeah. Your person could be someone that is currently, I feel like they're currently transforming or sitting still and going within themselves, transforming and becoming a better version of them right now, or they're just stuck in a situation where they're having to stay still. This could be someone that also sees things from a much different perspective all the time. They could see things from a much broader view than how a lot of other people see it. So their mind could be very open. I feel like they also might be someone that just has a beautiful energy, because we also have the Sun card here. And with the Sun card, I feel like their personality could be very bubbly. They could have a very like uplifting energy. They could feel very high vibrational when you talk to them. They probably are someone that knows how to really put a smile on your face. Someone that is that just has like a beautiful mind is really what I'm getting. They have a beautiful mind. They have a beautiful smile possibly. And I feel like this person could always be smiling. They could probably always be upbeat, or always at least feel upbeat. And it feels like their energy is almost safe. Like when you're around them, you feel safe, or you feel like things are good, things are just abundant, things are just kind of flowing the way that you want them to with this person. With the Justice card, some of you, your person might be detained, but also some of you, your person could be very balanced. They could feel like they are very your person could be very balanced. They could be someone that understands like yin and yang, or cause and effect. They could believe in karma and be like, yeah, you know, like, I believe that if you do something to someone, then it's going to come back on you based off of what you did was good or bad. Some of you, your person could possibly be a police officer or a judge. I'm also feeling like your person could have Libra energy. This could be very much so air energy. Your person could have very sharp words. They know how to cut deeply with their words. Yeah. Your person could have very sharp words or a very sharp tongue if they need to. I just feel like they know how to talk, and they possibly know how to like really get under people's skin if they're rubbed the wrong way. So like they have like this beautiful personality, very open, it's giving like very easygoing energy, and they're obviously like, they have welcoming energy where they're just so bubbly. They're very uplifting. But this Five of Swords energy gives like a combative energy a little bit. So maybe there's someone that likes to debate. They could be someone that likes to debate. Very opinionated. They could be very opinionated. Very opinionated. They could also be very wise at the same time, even though they give out their opinions. This card. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What other energy does their person have? Ooh, they're a hard worker. They're a hard worker. They get very focused on what it is that they're doing. They could be crafty or creative. Crafty or creative. They take their work seriously, maybe. They could be very stern about what they do. My cards are ripping. They could be very stern about what they do. And very driven. Ooh. They could have had like a really hard life where their foundation was like really messed up. Yeah, they have like a really rough life where their foundation was like really messed up, and now like they're very like, they have tunnel vision about creating a new future for themselves. So they're very, very driven when it comes to like their work and their ambition and the things that they want. So their outer persona, I feel like their outer persona is open-minded. They're very bubbly and smiley. They have light energy where they're just, you are easily attracted to them. And they're probably very easygoing and easy to talk to because there's obviously someone that is good with their words. I'm really getting air sign energy from this reading. They could also be someone that is just very balanced and really just believe in what goes around comes around, karma, cause and effect type of things. But they could have very sharp words. They could possibly be someone that knows how to punch hard with their words, or very opinionated. They could just be a very opinionated person, a little combative, and they know how to like slick talk possibly. Then they are also very hardworking, very driven, very crafty. They can keep focus. They come from a background, or they have something going on in their life currently that is possibly like, feels like their life is like falling apart or just really, really hard. And now they are like someone that is just a really focus driven, passion driven as well. Like they have passions. They're very driven about their passions. And that is like their main focus right now. And so when you're meeting them, maybe they don't come off immediately as, oh, this is going to be a relationship, but it could come off as, this is something where it could eventually turn into a relationship. With the Emperor, wow, you have the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So whoever this is definitely a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They have that kind of energy. With the Emperor and the King of Swords, this feels like someone that is very much so in charge. This person is what we would call like an alpha or a leader, or someone that is not a pushover. This is a very like dominant person. This is a dominant man, where they are seen as authority. Maybe a lot of things run through them, or they're very trustworthy, where people like to trust them with certain things, or they can conduct something where they are a great leader. And with the King of Swords, they are very articulate. They are well put together. They are probably very well dressed, clean cut, and yeah, very particular about things. They notice minor things. They notice details. They notice things that you think that they don't notice, but they do notice. They notice these things, like, and they're not irrational. They're someone that listens. They're someone that's calculated and strategic. With the Knight of Swords, they could be very sharp with their tongue. They could be very sharp with their mind and their decisions and the things that they want to do, and how they maneuver. That's where like their sharpness really comes from, is from the way they carry themselves. So this person may come off as like, I don't know, like I'm seeing like streetwear, but I also feel like it's possible that they could work somewhere very serious, like a lawyer, a judge, or something like that. But it gives like kind-hearted still, like they have like a big heart energy. And then with the Queen of Swords, they are someone that definitely is like a planner. They are well thought out. They are thoughtful. They are very caring, thoughtful, particular about their words. They know how to be gentle with their words, but they also know how to be sharp with their words. And they're quick on their feet. And I feel like they're a thinker. I get fast energy, like quick energy from them. But I definitely give like authority energy as well. Like they know that they're in charge. That is what I have for you, group number 3. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So your soulmate is somebody stern in particular, and I feel like they are very handsome. And if you resonated with that, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment on how you resonated with this. And if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe. I would love to hear your thoughts. I go live every Sunday, and I will see you guys there.